You feel that knot in your stomach, the racing thoughts, the sense that everything is spiraling just slightly out of your control. We call this anxiety, but what if we've been labeling it all wrong? What if that feeling isn't a malfunction but a signal? The modern world tells you to suppress it, to medicate it, to ignore it until it goes away. But your biology is telling you something much more profound. That feeling isn't a bug in your system, it's a feature. It's raw, untamed energy. The biological truth is that your body is preparing you for action, flooding your system with cortisol and adrenaline, not to paralyze you, but to mobilize you. The problem isn't the energy itself, but the fact that it has nowhere to go. Anxiety is simply energy without direction. The solution, then, isn't to turn the volume down on this powerful internal engine. The solution is to grab the steering wheel and give that energy a destination. Don't suppress it, channel it. Your body is trying to give you the fuel to overcome a challenge, and our job is to learn how to use that fuel effectively instead of letting it burn a hole through our own engine. This brings us to one of the most misunderstood principles of human performance: hormesis. The concept is elegantly simple yet radically transformative. It states that a small controlled dose of a stressor can actually trigger a beneficial adaptive response in the body, making it stronger, more resilient, and more efficient. Think of it like lifting weights. You are intentionally subjecting your muscles to acute stress, causing micro tears and damage. This sounds negative, but it's the very signal your body needs to rebuild the muscle tissue stronger than before. The same principle applies to your nervous system, your immune function, and your psychological resilience. We have been sold a dangerous myth: the idea that the ultimate goal is a stress-free life. A life without any stress isn't a life of blissful peace. It's a life of atrophy and decay. A body that is never challenged becomes weak. A mind that is never tested becomes fragile. The biological goal isn't the complete absence of stress. It's the intelligent application of acute stress, followed by a deliberate and profound period of recovery. The magic isn't in the stress itself. It's in the rhythm between stress and rest. This is the cycle that forges resilience. This is where the modern human stumbles. We are incredibly good at accumulating stress, the constant notifications, the looming deadlines, the social pressures, the environmental toxins. We live in a state of chronic, low-grade activation, never truly pushing ourselves hard enough to trigger adaptation, but never fully recovering either. We're stuck in a biological no man's land, and it's draining our vitality. Recovery, in this context, is not a luxury. It is a fundamental skill. It is an active process, not a passive one. Simply collapsing on the couch at the end of the day is not recovery. It's just ceasing activity. True recovery is a physiological state that needs to be intentionally initiated. At Successfully Human, we've engineered a solution to master this forgotten art. Our electro-energized service is designed to force your body out of that chronic stress state and into a deep parasympathetic recovery mode. By combining the targeted frequencies of Rife therapy with the grounding power of advanced biomagnetic mats, we create an environment that communicates directly with your cellular and nervous systems. In just 60 minutes, we can guide your body into a state of profound restoration that might otherwise take days to achieve naturally. We are, in essence, teaching your body how to complete the hormetic cycle, ensuring that the stress you endure translates into strength, not burnout. This is the core philosophy that drives everything we do at Successfully Human. We see the human body not as a fragile machine prone to breaking down, but as an incredibly adaptive organism that is constantly seeking to thrive. Our entire suite of services is curated to support this biological truth. Whether it's our NeuroNourish protocols that use targeted nootropics and nutrition to fuel cognitive performance, or our Primal Fit training that reintroduces ancestral movement patterns to build functional strength, every service is a tool. It's a tool to help you re-engage with your own biology, to understand the signals your body is sending you, and to provide the precise inputs it needs to adapt and evolve. We don't offer temporary fixes or symptom management. We provide the education and the technology to help you become the master of your own human system. We help you transform stress from a source of suffering into a source of data, and that data becomes the blueprint for your own evolution. Thank you for being part of the Successfully Human journey. We invite you to stop fighting your biology and start working with it. Book your electro-energized session and experience for yourself what true recovery feels like. It's time to become successfully human.